The battle over a heavily redacted report on fraud now moved to the state Senate. The House passed a bill last week to release an unredacted report to lawmakers, but now the Senate author wants its full release to the public. Chief political reporter Tom Hauser's live at the Capitol right now with why there's so much secrecy around this report. Tom?
Yeah, and Kevin, as we've reported in January, the health consulting firm Optum did deliver this report to the state of Minnesota on how to improve fraud, waste, and abuse detection in Department of Human Services programs. But the problem is, as we scroll down here, you're going to see all of this heavily redacted portion of the report. We wanted to know how the Department of Human Services justifies blacking out so much of this report.
Policy recommendations that Optum is putting forward to eliminate waste, fraud, and abuse, again, it's completely unuseful.
Senator Jordan Rasmussen expresses the frustration of many lawmakers over the heavily redacted Optum report. He also doesn't buy the DHS rationale that it's following the Minnesota Data Practices Act in blacking out all the key parts of the report. Do you believe that data practices prohibits them from releasing some of this information?
The Department of Human Services would be able to, if they chose to, release the vast majority of this information. They are deciding to use Chapter 13 to shield this information from the public.
We asked DHS for an interview about the redactions. Instead, they directed us to a letter sent to lawmakers last week. Chapter 13 is the portion of state law known as the Minnesota Government Data Practices Act. DHS says that law allows them to redact information, quote, so that we don't provide a roadmap for fraudsters who would exploit the information to steal from Minnesota taxpayers.
I'm really having problems with this. I just do.
Frustration boiled over about the redactions in a recent House committee hearing.
How in the Sam heck can we do our job when we don't get this information?
We are seeking a way to provide information to legislators. We do want to share the information with you in a way that aligns with statute, perhaps through individual meetings, but we're exploring what could be permissible. But we understand the frustration.
Lawmakers will keep pushing.
This level of redaction is absurd, especially when we have legislative audit reports that also look at system vulnerabilities and make policy recommendations, but are open to the public. Taxpayers paid for this report. They should be able to have access to it.
Now, a House bill ordering an unredacted report from Optum to be released to state lawmakers did pass the House last week by a wide bipartisan majority. But in the meantime, only the governor, the DHS commissioner, and the federal agency overseeing Medicaid funds in Minnesota has access to it right now. Senator Rasmussen wants that expanded not only to lawmakers, but also to the general public. In other words, you, the taxpayer. Live at the state capitol, Tom Hauser, 5 Eyewitness News.